How have you navigated, staying loyal to your audience and delivering excellent products and not pandering to all of this like end racism? I can't watch an NFL game anymore, Dana, without kind of the virtue signaling stuff. How have you allowed UFC to rise above it? I mean, Donald Trump comes to your events. It's as if he's walking into a MAGA rally, as you mentioned, even in downtown San Francisco. And it's one of the few sporting events I can watch where masculinity is elevated, where I don't feel as if there's all these external pressures. How have you really allowed UFC to be immune from all of these different pressures and infiltration campaigns that we've seen with these other sport leagues?
Well, it's common sense. We stay out of politics. As far as the UFC goes, the business, we stay out of politics. Donald Trump has been a fan of this thing since day one. When this first started, arenas didn't even want the UFC. Trump and I started a relationship 20-something years ago because he actually picked up the phone and reached out to us and said, hey, bring it to the Taj Mahal. And, we'd love to have you. We did our first 2 events there. And ever since then, he and I have been friends. So he has always been a fixture inside the UFC anyway. So, but other than that, like if I have support politically, I do that on my own personal social media. I do that on my own stuff. I don't integrate politics into the UFC. Even during COVID, when we were putting on events, we never talked about COVID during the event. You didn't see people wearing masks if we didn't have to. We were inside the bubble, and we didn't talk about any of that stuff. Sports is supposed to be an escape away from all the other crap that's going on in your life. You get to sit down on the couch, whether it's with your family, your friends, whoever, and enjoy a sport without any of the nonsense. You want all that other nonsense? Turn on any other channel. Turn on the radio, the TV. It's coming at you 50 different ways. It should not be involved in sports.